what, nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89. Today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Yojo Senki, aka the Saga of Tanya the Evil, Chapter 54. And we are heading towards World War One. And I'm sorry I said World War II last video. You guys corrected me in the comment section. Thank you guys for saying that. But yeah, the U.S. is getting involved now, so shit is gonna get real. Oh, damn straight it is. And I gotta tell ya, light novel readers are probably extremely happy with how the light novel is getting adapted in terms of art. I don't know writing-wise if everything is getting adapted writing-wise up in here, but art-wise, you guys gotta be pleased with this. Seriously, this is some of the best art that I have ever seen. And that's saying a lot, considering we are in a manga renaissance right now. Holy shit. Some of the best art that I've ever seen in my life is happening right now during this manga renaissance. It's crazy. Anyway, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this month. And we got a beautiful, beautiful cover page. A French cover page. Ooh, it's ominous as hell. And yeah, always the French, man. Oh, I feel so bad. I feel so bad for you, French. Chapter 54 is titled The Intervention, which was too late to part 5. And this is August 18, 1925, outskirts of, PARISII. The timeline is fucked up if this is World War One. Like, I know it's an alternate timeline, but it's just fucking me up. It's like, wait a minute, this should not be World War One. We should be, this should be the end of World War One. And we're going towards World War II. But no, this is alternate timeline World War One. I know. It's throwing me off, but it's just how shit is. But man, this is beautiful, beautiful stuff. And then we got the mood of, with the tone of the color palette. It's just, oh, it's so gorgeous, gorgeous. Provisional mixed flight, Mage Wing 203, and there's Tanya, all serious and shit, but the color palette's a lot lighter, which is really nice. Hello everyone, greetings to the whole world from everyone in the Empire who are cleaning out the remaining enemies on the front line today. In any case... Ooh, Lieutenant Weist, you see it too, Second Lieutenant Glance? See this wasteland? Was the right front? Whoa, that's the right front? Holy shit! We fucked that up! We fucked up the right front good! Oh my god! Oh my god! The rich greenery and the relaxing ravines are all plowed by artillery and artillery shells into wasteland. This is just pure art. This is art, man. I love this art so much. It is beautiful. You could put this in a freaking you could put that panel in a museum. It is that beautiful. Oh my god, it is so gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Such is the carcass of trenches. Yep. Many comrades lived here. Our brave comrades who perished under the Empire's banner. What we are going through is a path paved by the bones of the fallen. Oh, look at that. Look at that right there. You got the army vehicles, you got the sky, like, this is just so pretty. You have like such a good contrast going on with the beautiful night sky and the gruffness going on the ground. It's really nice. Major Degurachev. That's right, Lieutenant Weiss. We will move forward for them towards the Francois Republic's capital, PARISII. Yeah! Once it's no longer a dream to seize victory with our hands, it will be an amazing moment that will make me want to shout, "The Reich is above all!" Oh, this is so perfect. Because, what she said, once it's no longer a dream to seize victory with our hands, it will be an amazing moment that will make me want to shout, "The Reich is above all." You've got that sunrise going. Oh, this is beautiful. And they're heading towards that sunrise. Love it. having achieved a splendid... God, I fucking love the adorable art, too. Having achieved a splendid victory on the Rhine front and perfected the art of war, yeah. The Imperial Western Army has been advancing at lightning speed towards PARISII, capital of the Francois Republic. Should I be amazed or should I be surprised by the lack of resistance? The Vanguard Mage Wing seems to have engaged enemies on the outskirts of PARISII. That's a good question. Should we be amazed or be surprised or be suspicious by this lack of resistance? I don't know. And it seems like, luckily, we captured the rail network intact. The rails, they must be panicking, which means, Major... That's right. We can something does not sit. Something is very wrong here. That's right. We can speedily deploy heavy artillery weapons, material, and troops. I'm very suspicious of this. The Francois Republic's capital of art is being targeted by heavy artillery. They're probably so scared of a repeat of Arini that their ballsacks are shrinking. It's only a matter of time before the capital is taken. Even so, the encounter resistance still slowed the advance down. I see. That's why we're here? The merciful general staff gave us the honor of delivering the final blow. We have to do Lieutenant Collins' part, too. Speaking of which, half of the people in the previous encounter have to be sent back. They appear to be healed by healing magic at a glance, but they still suffered neural and bone damage. Ooh, so that's interesting. That the magic only healed, like, the surface injuries. They didn't heal that bone and neural damage. Woo! So I'm very curious, like, I guess on the, on the battlefield with the healing magic, it's not like, it's not like level 100 white mage type shit. Nah, it's not. The enemy we encountered was so tough. I suspect the United Kingdom of Albion must have started the game with their ace in the hole. Well, no shit, and the UK was stupid for that. The only reason, actually, you know what? He went there on purpose. That was his fault. It wasn't the UK's fault. It was that motherfucker's fault. He had business. A mage of that caliber won't be found everywhere. He even wouldn't me. If possible, I don't want to encounter him a second time. Even though the pace of advance slowed down, it's only a matter of time before we capture the Francois capital of PARISII, which means a sight not just Imperial officers, but any officers would have dreamed of. Oh, this is gorgeous. Marching in glory to capture the enemy capital, which happened only a handful of times in history. Look at this fucking panel of Napoleon Bonaparte. He looks gorgeous. This French style of painting. This is beautiful. Love this art. Love, love, love. My God. My freaking God. I love this art. Oh, historians of the future will agree unanimously. This was the moment, the most glorious moment of the Imperial Army's advance. Oh, the timing of the sunrise with this line is just perfection. Oh my God. Yee. Oh, this is great too. All right, everyone, let's go. All right, everyone, let's go. Let's go. It's our turn on the best. Let me read this again. All right, everyone, let's go. It's our turn on the best stage. Rejoice for taking part in this parade, this demonic parade. Let's do it, shit. Understood, Commander Dagurachov. Yeah. This art is just so fucking awesome. Like, this is what I want from my manga. And also I want more of this in anime. I want it in both. But, the thing that this manga, in terms of art, has what anime has been lacking. And that is, like, it's just going for it. The art is going for it. in terms of different styles of art, and just like emphasizing the mood of the characters and the scene. It's just so cool, and I really wish more, especially anime, would be utilizing it. And it sucks that, we won't get any more. Oh god, I kind of hope that we don't get any more seasons of Tanya and the Saga of the Evil. Sorry, because just let me try this again. I really hope that we don't get any more seasons of Saga of Tanya the Evil, because one, you'll have the sheep buying. You will. And two, until things calm down in the anime industry, I just don't want this art butchered. Nah, don't butcher the art. Anyway, let's keep going here. Provisional mixed flight mage wing 203 taken off. God, this is so gorgeous. Like, this is better than the majority of anime I even covered. Before I even stopped covering anime adaptations. Oh my god, this is just so beautiful. Oh gosh. Commander, I have visuals on PARISII and the World's Fair Tower. The streets are tidy. I don't see any barricades. At the very least, to allow covering fire, they should demolish obstructing buildings and blow up the bridges. France, this is why you fucking suck. The manga, and technically probably the light novel too, are pointing out why you fucking suck. You haven't learned your lesson. Nah, France has not learned its lesson. Enemy forces spotted on the outskirts of the city around 2 divisions. No mechanized component, just infantry divisions. Unless this is a trap, but we'll see. They have no will to defend. I think they made divisions out of reservists for delaying purposes. How admirable! Dude, the sky looks so fucking cool. It's a sad story for those who have been defeated. Sorry, wrong cliche. It's a sad story for those who have been drafted in an emergency, because the government of the Francois Republic is hesitant to commit to urban combat in their beautiful capital. These people are forced to man the desperate defense lines. Commander, even if we don't join in, even so, as you know, we're soldiers. And our opponents are working earnestly. It would be too disrespectful for us to cut corners. Why don't we show our respect by doing our job? Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. How pathetic. If they were properly trained, had solid trenches and were supported by heavy artillery in a proper defensive position, then they might have been a threat. Yeah, I will 1,000,000,000% agree with that. God, I love it. Oh God. Why do you have to make them be pigs? They're cute piggies! They want bacon! But God, that smile though. Ooh, merely 2 divisions are not going to stop this, the storm of the victorious Imperial Army from the Rhine front. Having inept superiors is nothing but misfortune for subordinates. Preach it to the people in the back! I gotta read this for the people in the back, because this is so fucking true. This is fucking true. Merely 2 divisions are not going to stop the storm of the victorious Imperial Army from the Rhine front. Having inept superiors is nothing but misfortune for subordinates. Damn straight. Having inept superiors, having inept leaders, it does nothing but fuck you over. It does. We've seen it. We have seen it. You see it not just in the military. Nah, you see it with the LARPers too. Their leaders suck. I'm sorry, they do. You have shitty ass leaders because you have infighting going on all the goddamn time. Yes, you do. I've seen it. And I'm not gonna lie, like a lot of the shit that I see in military-based manga like this, and another one would be or I should say tactical-based manga like this, and Drifters and Kingdom. Like I see, and to an extent Orient as well. Like I see it, when I'm watching the Riot Life PD streams, I look at it, I'm watching them, I'm like, I see the strategy go. I see like the see some strategy, but I see see more of the strategy on the cop side, and the lack of strategy going on the LARPer side. It's just like, oh damn! It reminds me. It just, you know, it's just like, damn. Manga teaching me things. Manga teaching me more things than I realized. Love it. In that aspect, my commanding officer is the Empire's genius, Major General Zetower. Dude, that man is fucking amazing. I loved him a few chapters ago when he was giving them politicians the business. That shit was amazing. As for the others, from my subordinates to superior officers, you can say that I'm blessed with my connections. Holy shit, she is blessed with her connections. Because those motherfuckers, especially one of the other one of the superior officers, they were giving the politicians the business. It was bomb. Oh my god, that shit was great. Vario 1 to CP, as intel suggested, 2 divisions of infantry are constructing fortifications. Copy that. Oh god, I love this panel. Conduct support actions until the friendly armor division arrives. Nice. There has been a trend of tough jobs recently, but this time, this is the model job for flight mages. I love the flight mages being like bats. They're cute. They're so cute. Although the wing is on standby at the base due to many wounded people, it's lucky that we're getting a bonus from the easy job of recon and ground attack. Because the task is normal, I'm feeling it's easy. Am I getting too used to explaining tasks? Yeah. But calling us here only to do a mage spotter's job is such a letdown. I was hoping to gain more medals for the wing. You shouldn't say that, Lieutenant. There was a mage who was awarded the Silver Wings Assault Medal for an observation mission. That really sounds like a joke, but our commander is an ace of aces by the age of 11. Experts of the future will doubt her existence. That's true. It's alright. As long as the workplace is full of smiles, it's not an exploitative business. Major General Zetower is a good superior officer. I'm just worrying too much. More realistically, this task is like being given a free bonus. They're oh god, I know they're wolves, but they look like there was like little bats for a minute there. Okay, I know I'm gonna get shit in my comment section, so that's why I said I'm saying this. It's like a reward for us for working hard every day. Vario 3 to 01, targeting complete. The data has been sent to the artillery. Vario 1, copy, focus on observation. According to the textbook, artillery spotters will meet various disruptions, but this is a really calm sky. No anti-air fire at all. The idiots of the Francois Republic probably think that setting up anti-air guns in the capital will damage the aesthetics. Jeez, you French people are dumb. Like, the French still think like this. How much you want to bet? French are still dumb and think like this. Or perhaps the sense of urgency that the capital, Paris, will come under attack is yet to be felt by the civilians. Yeah, probably. Vario 1, this is CP. The first priority is enemy heavy artillery. I don't see any in the targeting data you just sent. Please confirm. Vario 1 is CP. I have clear visual on the enemy position. I cannot locate any heavy artillery. No sight of artillery units at all. What? Additionally, there is no anti-air fire or mages intercepting. Weather is clear, no wind. Something is either suspicious or the French are just being the French and just being stupid. CP, copy, initiating observation fire based on targeting data. Wing Fairy, continue observation mission. Vario 1, copy, good luck to the artillery. So, our job is done here. The commander is probably disappointed. I love easy jobs! Dude, I'm with Tanya on this one. I would be so fucking happy. I would be. I'm like, fuck yes, I'm done. Well, if I have to complain, since this is the enemy capital, I'm heavily armed in expectation of heavy resistance, so I thought I can't help about the weight. By Operation Staff Major General Rudolfsdorf's analysis, the Francois Republic should still have many strategic reserves. But it's like this in reality, did they run out of military forces faster than expected? Or Operation Shock and Awe was that effective? Or is there a trap? This pale! My god. Even if this is a desperate ploy to buy time, the Francois Republic's government should have stayed in PARISII until the last minute for political purposes, right? There shouldn't be any holes in the intricate plans devised by the Empire's great minds in the general staff. Furthermore, there's no need to worry about something like Dunkirk. They must have made a plan that covers every possibility. So here's the Battle of Dunkirk. A battle of the Western Front of World War II. Battle on the Western Front of World War II. So French and British, cornered by the German army in France, mobilized everything that could be called a ship and evacuated 350,000 soldiers from Dunkirk, crossed the Dover Strait, and escaped to England. During the evacuation, God, I fucking love the picture. God. It's the movie! It's the movie! I want that movie made. I want that version of Dunkirk made. I need it. During the evacuation, large amounts of supplies and equipment were lost, but the human resources were saved. Above all, the miracle of rescuing 350,000 people reinforced the unity between the British and French people and is said to be a driving force behind the counterattack. Uh-oh. Vario 3 to all. Watch out for the line of fire of artillery. The only thing threatening us in the sky is friendly fire from artillery. Uh-oh. Woo! Vario 1 to CP. The shots are on target. You can begin firing for effect. CP, copy. Ooh, this is gorgeous. The destruction. Oh, this beautiful destruction. Oh my god. This is what destruction looks like. Yeah. Yeah, look at that shit. Bye-bye, Paris. Or PARISII. Our forces are crushing them. It really makes you realize that we have defeated the Francois Republic. Contrarily, this feels uncanny. Peachy to Gurachov, is something on your mind? Is this really all that the Francois Republic has left? You should remember, too. The Ace of Aces flight mage that gave us a lot of troubles in Arini, even at this stage, the man who I thought was the Francois Republic's trump card flight mage hasn't shown up. Not so long ago, we encountered an Ace of Aces over the Dodo Bird Strait. I'd like to pass the chance to meet a mage of that caliber again. Well, come to think of it, did they not choose to fight urban combat advantageous for the defender because they don't want to see their capital, PARISII, ending up like Arini? However, if the artillery takes too long, the Francois Republican Army will be able to fall back, or perhaps enemy units that might resist will decide to pull out on their own. I've had enough of urban combat. What we can do is merely memorize every movement in the terrain. Oh, sorry, let me read this. I've had enough of urban combat. What we can do is merely memorize enemy movement in the terrain and focus on spotting for the artillery to annihilate the enemy effectively. Understood, Commander. Vario 1 to HQ. Target airspace secure. No resistance. No enemy mages in sight. HQ copy. Continue artillery observation mission. Victory to the Empire. Wing Fairy copy. Continue mission. Victory to the Empire. Is this what winning a war feels like? Not in a simulation, but as an officer? The elite Imperial Army, reliable comrades, winning hands down. It's finally over. Right, I survived. I defeated Being X. Not yet. I can't laugh just yet. I've come this far. I died in Tokyo Station from a sneak attack. I have to concentrate on my job until the last minute. Only after that will I laugh at Being X. The next day, June 19th, 1926, June 19th. Hold up a sec. It says August up here. Translators, you fucked up. It's either August or it's supposed to be June. Whatever. You guys fucked up in here. Whatever. That's not my fault. Blame the translators. Fuckers. Fuckers. The next day, it says June 19th, so I'm guessing that was June 18th at the start of the chapter. And it's not my fucking fault that the freaking translators did that shit. Sorry. The next day, June 19th, 1926, and they put the fucking wrong year up there as well. That ain't my fault, that's the translator's fault. The last line of the defense of the Francois Republican Army in the capital of PARISII was breached, and the Imperial Army entered the city. And no, I'm not going to redo this live reaction because of that shit, because this is a live reaction. So, yeah. The same day, Imperial capital of Berlin. First report from the Imperial Western Army. First report from the Western Army. The Imperial Western Army has breached PARISI's defenses. PARISI will be disarmed today. PARISI has fallen. The Francois Republic's capital has fallen. Long live the Empire. We defeated the Francois Republic. We won. The Empire won. Hoist the Imperial flag. Long live the Empire. The flag, the flag. The war is over. The war has ended. Glory to the Imperial Empire. Long live the Empire. Long live the Empire. Long live the Empire. Long live the Empire. I'm still mad at these translators right now. You have no idea. Imperial capital Berlin, General Staff Headquarters. God, that is gorgeous, though. Holy shit. The first news has arrived, so it seems. It was a long war, but we did our best, so it seems. What's wrong, Zator? You seem distracted. Are you worrying about something? No, Rudestorff. No, I'm not worrying about anything. I'm shaking, feeling unlike myself. I can hear it, the sounds of cheering. Certainly, my friend, what countless generals coveted, yet only the victorious enjoyed. We have triumphed. Yes! Love the art for this, too. And they deserve it. They deserve it, because they motherfuckers put the politicians in place, because the politicians were giving them shit. Finistère, Francois Republic, Port of Brest. The 3rd Armored Division has boarded. Now the combined brigade from the 7th Strategic Mobility Corps is boarding. The maintenance company boards first. The levied civilian fighter has arrived. How's the progress? Yes, sir. Sir DeLugo. All is going well. This is all thanks to the people who stayed behind to defend PARISI. Yeah, sir. Second Mage. Yeah, Dunkirk happened. Second Mage Wing Special Operation Army has arrived. It took a while to pick up all the mage forces. It took a while to pick up all the mage forces we could. Sir, your wig. Oh, how do I put it? I can't really keep up my fancy appearance in front of the battered troops. That's the excuse. We're going to desert, so it will be hot. We're going to a desert, so it will be hot wearing a wig. Your appearance seems to be the same thing. Yeah, it's a bit embarrassing. Without your signature cape, you look like an actor who has seen better days. Forgive me, but you too, sir. The gathering of the troops is going as planned. The only potential problem is the sea lane. How about it then? All according to the 2nd Escort Flotilla's regular communication report from the embassy in the United Kingdom of Albion. The United Kingdom of Albion's fleet that is exercising is hosting the Empire's fleet. A welcome cover. We have to survive to resist no matter what. Even if that means eating the United Kingdom's spoiled food, we will not be defeated. Our republic was born from the liberation from great oppression, and now we will emulate our ancestors to face the Empire's oppression. Gorgeous. Counterattack from the colonies in the southern continent. Our friends in other countries who don't wish to see the rise of the Empire will help us. It's not a situation to be despairing about. Operation Arc commence! The noblelands of the Francois Republic will, even though we let the Empire have our motherland for now, we will eventually take it back and eventually lose it again. A republic without its greatness is no longer a republic. Ooh. A republic without its greatness is no longer a republic. I've heard that line many a times. But when I've heard it, it's bullshit. Because it's mainly from a bunch of emotional fucking sheep. Here, I can understand that. I can definitely understand that. This is where this line works, not with the other bullshit that I've heard it. But this was a good chapter. I really enjoyed of course, the art was fabulous. Loved the art. Loved to see the bombing and the victory. And we got to see Dunkirk has happened. But god damn it, translators, you really fucked up. You fucked up. You need to make sure, you need a proofread, seriously. It kills me when there's no proofreading. Or for the most part, there is proofreading and there's a few things missing. It makes me look bad. It also makes you look bad because I'm covering your stuff. And I expose it. Anyway, I'm very curious what you guys thought of this chapter. What did you guys think of the art? What did you guys think of the writing? I love the shit about exposing the leaders. It shows you what happens when you have inefficient leadership. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Tanya content. There's a few ways you could do that. Donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All it's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later.